Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're finding an opportunity to watch this quick video. This is Jen Reichel, and I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you a message from Teaching and Learning about our upcoming adventure. Over the next few days, you'll be wrapping your head around how to make this new equitable distance learning endeavor work. I know that your immediate needs are checking in with colleagues, understanding the distance learning expectations, and likely becoming at ease with the tech tools that may be necessary for you to feel confident in order to deliver lessons in a different way. Content and collaborative instructional plans will come. Some of the messages I'm about to share may be counterintuitive to my role of Director of Teaching and Learning, but here goes. I believe the most important work that you can do with your students is to connect with them and ensure that they're okay, not only as students, but also as human beings in this brand new world we're in. Some of our kids are scared, some are blindly oblivious, some of our kids will be asked to be primary caretakers for younger siblings, while others will be going stir crazy. Please consider how you can continue to build community as you begin each lesson. Find ways to take the virtual pulse of students and work to determine what they need in order to stay engaged. If you have a student who is not engaging, please reach out to their parents and enhance that important partnership. They will be the eyes and ears that we need as we deliver our learning. Speaking of parents, this role of supervising the instruction and academic engagement of their children may be new to some of them, and they'll need support. You may have more contact with parents than you're typically used to in order to help your students grow. Cultivate those partnerships. I have no doubt that in many cases, those partnerships will be the key to student success. Please lean on your colleagues to develop lessons and work through ideas. Now is not the time to go rogue. Rather, it is the time to support each other. Please consider how you'll not only share ideas across your grade level or content, but also how you'll share beyond those colleagues with whom you typically collaborate. Work together to lighten the load. We have set aside daily time for you to collaborate more than ever before. Please use it. For some of you, the pressure to be an exemplary online teacher will drive you to try everything out there that's free. Please don't. I appreciate that many companies are opening up their resources for you to use for 30 days, 60 days, or free until the end of the school year. Some of those resources may even be great. We have, in all of the contents who have moved through a curriculum review cycle recently, made decisions about resources because we knew they would serve our students well. Additionally, there have been decisions about sunsetting resources in the past couple of years, and those decisions have been intentional. Please don't lean into the temptation to sign up for them, and that includes IXL. Please consider the resources that our students use on a regular basis and use those as the foundation as you design your distance learning. If, as you consider the shift to the digital land, you and your colleagues find that there are pieces you simply can't replicate with the same level of rigor or engagement virtually without a new tool or resource, then please bring that idea to either your building principal or me. As you have heard from me consistently, we want a systemic approach to our implementation of resources. Now is not the time to spend your valuable time learning to implement a new resource independently when it could be a collaborative approach. I've already received a number of requests regarding resources, and I'll be following up with each of those in the days ahead. I want you to remember that you will have much less time to deliver high-quality content. Our equitable distance learning plan advises 40 to 60% of what was typically planned. Even in these condensed learning opportunities, please plan to lean into the engagement strategies you've learned about and have been practicing over the past year or more. They will serve you and your students well. Use the schedules outlined for your level and be thoughtful about how you'll divide your time into bite-sized chunks of learning. All of our administrators know and understand what a monumental task we're all shouldering, redesigning education using less time and no face-to-face interactions while feeding our community and caring for children of emergency workers. The most important thing you can do is take care of yourself. Like we all hear in an airplane, put on your oxygen mask first before helping others. In times of exceptional change, we must heed that advice. As you begin our equitable distance learning plan next week, March 30th is the first official day of distance learning. We give you the grace you need as you try new things and potentially fail forward. Many of you are driven to be excellent, and I know that our kids deserve excellence. They also deserve teachers who have a healthy sense of balance and who model for them patience, grace, and understanding. Stay well and remember, we can do this.